In this video, I'll show you how to add an Instagram feed to your Wix Studio website. It's going to be completely free of charge without any credit card needed. And to get started, I have added a link in the description that you need to follow. So do make sure to click that to follow along for this tutorial. As you can see, there are a couple different templates to choose from, and you can customize every single one of them to match your branding, and even see how the different features work by clicking around on the widget. Now, if you haven't already, the first thing you're going to do is click the link in the description below. You can simply copy and paste the link right into your search bar, or what you could also do is search for Elf site. Now, that's going to bring you to this website where you're going to go to the top menu and hover over widgets. From here, you want to go to the social section, and down below you will find Instagram feed. Be sure to click on that so we can get started. Next, you want to click on the pink button that says Create Widget for free. Now that's going to take us down to the template builder where we can start designing our widget. To expand the window, simply press an F11, and what you could also do is on the right corner of the window, click on the expand arrows. Now, the first step here is to choose a template that's close to what you're looking for. It doesn't have to be perfect because you'll be able to customize the design, layout, colors, and more later on if you want to match your branding or similar. Just pick the one that's closest to where you're looking for now, and for this demo, I will go ahead with this option. From here, you can go ahead and click on Continue with this template at the bottom left corner. Now you'll be taken to the page where you can start customizing your widget, and on the left hand side, we have about 5 options. On the sources section, this is where we can add our source type, and that could be an account or a hashtag. If you want to add a hashtag, simply type the hashtag. Once you do, on the right hand side, simply click on search. You will be asked to add your Instagram account if that is something that you want to do. And once you're done, just simply go to the top and the right hand side and then click on done. You can also add another source, and let's say you want to add an account, so simply add your account in here. Once you're done, simply go to the right hand side and then click on search. Once you're done, go to the top and right corner and then click on done again. What you could also do is on the sources, you can arrange them in a specific order, and to do that, drag and drop a source, and then it will take you to that source. Now, what you could also do is on the right hand side, if you click on the 3 dots for actions, you can either edit or delete. On the layout section, this is where we can change our layout from a slider to a grid. And at the bottom, what we could also do is customize the columns and rows, the header. You can also choose the elements that you want to add within the header, and also the feed title. On the post section, this is where you can change your post style, and you have about 2 options. Each and every post has different types of elements, and what you can do in here is check or uncheck if that is something that you want to add. At the bottom, you can also add a post click action, and if you click on the drop down, you can open it in a pop-up or open on Instagram. On the style section, this is where you can change your color scheme. If you click on the drop down, you can select the default, sky, dark, emerald, jeans, leather, and etc. You can also add a custom color scheme if that is something that you want to do. You can also customize the elements, and you can change the color of the header, the post, the load more button, as well as the pop-up. And once you're ready to add your widget to your website, go ahead and click on the Add to Website for Free button in the bottom left corner. From here, your screen will open up in a new window where you need to either sign up or log in into Elfsight if you don't already have an account. Once you've done that, you should end up on a similar page as to what I'm showing on my screen in just this second. This is essentially the exact same template builder, so if you're done customizing your design, you don't need to do anything here. Just go up to the top and right corner and click on the big green Publish button. From here, you'll be taken to the page where you need to choose your plan, and because it is completely free of charge like I mentioned at the start of the video, just go ahead and select the $0 a month plan on the very left by clicking on the gray Select button. Once you've done that, you'll end up on this page, and from here, just go ahead and click on the copy code on the right hand side. And now it's time to head back to our Wix Studio website designer. Once you're on your Wix Studio website designer, the first step here is to decide which section you want to add your widget to. I want to add a new section, and to do that, you want to hover in between two sections and then click on Add Section. At the bottom, you want to click on Add an element as your starting point. On the left-hand side, you want to hover onto Embed and Social. Simply click. Under Embed Code on the right-hand side, you want to click on the plus sign to add to sites. From here, you want to go to the top and click on Enter Code. And on the left-hand side, what you want to do in here is you want to make sure that you are working on your blank slate. Anything that is in here, you want to make sure to delete that. Once you're done, press on Ctrl V to paste the code. And at the bottom, you want to click on the Update button so you can view the changes. Once you've done that, you should be able to see your widget. And on the corners of the frame, you want to hold and then drag in order for you to expand the widget. One thing that I want to add is how you can change the font of the widget without going back to Elfsight. I have here a personalized code that I've shared with you in the description of this video. Simply head over to Code to Customize Text, highlight the start until the end of the code, right-click, and then click on Copy. Now head over back to Wix. In here, you want to click on the widget, and then click on Edit Code. On the left-hand side, you just want to paste the code that we just copied, so simply press on Ctrl V. Under Font Family on the right-hand side, this is where you can change the font into how you want it to be. And once you're done, simply click on the Update button here below so we can view the changes. As you can see, we have changed the font of the widget without going back to Elfsight. The next step is to preview the site, and to do that, head over to the top bar, and on the right-hand side, simply click on the eye to preview. As you can see, we now have an Instagram feed on our Wix Studio website. I hope you found this tutorial helpful. Please let me know if you have any other questions in the comment section below, and I will try my best to help you out.